This likes to start on its own. Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture, and boy, did you respond! I did a special late night on the Grammys, the highs and the lows, and we will continue today. I'm Patty Jackson. Look at my light going out. I am your auntie of pop culture. I'll be fighting with these lights. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're gonna know. Come on. Can I tell you how I love how you respond? And we can agree to disagree, but there was one woman, the hatred she had for Beyonce. It's like, ma'am, are you okay? Are you okay? Is the dust behind the microwave still behind your microwave? Because I'd be more concerned about that than Beyonce. It's okay not to like somebody. I don't like Kanye West. Not since college dropout. I did like him years ago, but some people, oh Lord, they took her to a new level. But I loved hearing your comments. I did. I loved hearing your comments. I really enjoyed last night's show. I had absolutely no expectations. Not one. Matter of fact, I was saying, I don't want to watch it. I don't know these people. I came away a fan of so many. Doechii, the female rapper, third woman in like that rap category history to win, besides Cardi B and a Lauryn Hill. Gosh, there were so many historic moments. Chappell Roan, who won for Best New Artist. She really is a talented lady. For Billie Eilish and Taylor Swift, even though they did not win any awards last night, Taylor Swift, you have to be glad that the young women that are coming up behind you and the new generation of pop superstars that you have laying out and just set the example for. Chris Brown, he won a Grammy for an album so deserving. Money Long won last night. Kendrick Lamar, boy, Song of the Year, Record of the Year. Is he really going to do an instrumental version during the Super Bowl? Because you know he's halftime performer with SZA. Will they be doing that song? Of course, Beyonce, who made history as the first woman in pop, R&B, rap, dance, electronic, and country. 34 Grammy Awards, and the 34th one was for Album of the Year. What made her go into country? Y'all remember she's from Texas, so it's in her blood. It's in her culture for how she grew up. Those rodeos and country music. So with so many people being angry that she got it, she was snubbed in various country categories, snubbed at the CMAs, and here the Grammys. She won that. She won with the song she does with Miley Cyrus, the best country album, and where I know some people have just lost their minds because she won. She was deserving, and a lot of times in the music business, they want to put you in a box, and it's like, stay in the box and just do this. She has proved that she can do anything. Chappell Roan, when she got up there and said, when record labels should invest more in the insurance and the safety of their artists. Nowadays, we're in a business where no one is trained how to perform, how to do an interview. They want you on stage, and then they want you to get the heck off so that the new one can come up after you. Some people had impassioned speeches about their treatment. The music business is just that, a business, and you have to know how to perform. You can't spend all of your advance money, because guess what? You got to give the record companies back their money, and you're going to wind up being broke. And you'll be broke if you do not know how to perform. You know how many artists have not a clue on how to put on a good show because they were never taught. And some of them like you drunk, high. They're going to feed you stuff to keep your eye off the prize. What's the prize? The money, and how well you perform. So Gotta always remember that the music business is a business. My girl, Avery Sunshine, she's from Chester, y'all, an area right outside of Philadelphia. So glad to know you. Girl, Avery, you and Dane. Oh, they won for the best R&B progressive album. The women who disrespected Babyface on the red carpet were two young women from the Associated Press. They probably had no idea that Babyface was a legend, who he was, because when one of them saw Chapel Roan walk by, she stopped the interview to go get Chapel Roan. The women have apologized. I guess they were told the error of their ways. And Babyface, being the good person that he is, said he accepted it. He just wanted to be amongst industry friends and just take in the night of music. Babyface never mean-spirited, but he has responded, and the women have apologized. There were stunts last night. I don't know what was going on with Will Smith's son. I don't know. I was just like, Kanye West, always an embarrassment. I have not liked him since College Dropout. To have his wife out there butt naked. She seemed like she's being held captive. Now, maybe she wants to be there, but it's just something just ain't right. Now you be looking like, does the woman have a mind of her own? Do you just do anything that he wants you to do? That is what it seems like. Beyonce. There will be a Cowboy Carter tour. 22 dates. A tour that runs from April 28th through July 11th. Los Angeles, Europe. It ends in Atlanta in July, but the cities that she's going to are Chicago and London and New York and Paris, Washington, D.C., Las Vegas, her hometown of Houston. Tickets go on sale Valentine's Day. I was wondering why I put Valentine's Day next to my notes. Tickets go on sale Valentine's Day. She's not coming to Philly. But maybe they'll change their mind. But we live close enough to either New York or it depends on what side of I-95 you're going up. Are you going to New York or you're going to D.C.? Diddy had to go to the hospital for a knee injury. Diddy, you still ain't getting out. You can do all that. I'm in pain, but they had to rush me to the hospital. But trust you, they made sure that they rushed him back afterwards. Mars Chestnut Show Watson, which airs on CBS. Have you watched it? He looks so good. I mean, it's a great story. It's one of those medical mysteries. He's Dr. Watson, but whew, he looks good. Mars Chestnut, you got it going on. Mel B is back. The former Spice Girl, one of Eddie Murphy's baby mama, is coming back to America's Got Talent on May 27th on ABC because Heidi Klum is leaving. Mel B is in. Terry Crews still stands as your host. Simon Cowell, Howie Mandel, Sofia Vergara. But Mel B is coming back. You guys had some interesting comments. Wendy Williams has been approved to visit her dad at a hospital in Miami. My prediction that she will be out of that conservatorship probably by the end of the year. She recently fired her lawyer, so things are coming into place so that she could be back with her family and in the proper hands. I am so excited. Y'all know how much I love Eddie. I keep bringing up, is he going to be on the 50th anniversary of SNL? He is coming to Netflix in the new documentary where he tells his story, not somebody else, where he tells his story. Now, the only thing is sometimes you can tell your story, or you're going to tell everything. A lot of people are saying, will there ever be a Kobe Bryant movie? Have you watched the CNN documentary on Kobe? The part 2 was disturbing because you just heard stuff you didn't want to hear. His estrangement with his parents, that rape trial that happened years ago. Sources say that his wife, widow, Vanessa, will never go for it because she wants no mention of the woman who accused him of sexual assault, nor does she want to go into his strained relationship with his parents. His dad was Joe Jelly Bean Bryant. He died from a massive stroke last year. Can we get back? Okay, I keep going back to the Grammys. The Weeknd was on. Now, the Grammys apologized to him, they said, for disrespecting him. The Weeknd's portion was the most boring portion. But you let me know. What you think. Kendrick Lamar, what a winning night he had. Not Like Us, Record of the Year, Song of the Year. I was hoping that Shabuzi, which is the longest running song on the charts. I love that record. He didn't win last night, but I really hope that he has a promising career in this business. Lunel, I said it last night. She is one of the voices in the movie Dog Man, which is currently the #1 movie in the country. It's a new animated movie. Please continue to leave your comments. I keep looking to make sure that I brought up everything. I hope that you have a good evening. Auntie is awarded out, so we got to get some news scoop for tomorrow. But music's biggest night kind of lived up to the hype. But please leave your comments. What did you think of Trevor Noah? He did get in trouble for a couple of comments that he made, but I knew he'd be the perfect host, and I'm going to tell you why. There was a lot of emphasis on Los Angeles and the victims of those fires. They did great commercials celebrating those businesses as they get back on their feet, to the people that lost their homes, that the money that was raised. I knew he'd be the perfect person, because how do you do the entertainment, and then how do you do this part? When Stevie Wonder and Herbie Hancock sat there and sang We Are the World, it was a big tribute to Quincy Jones. Your thoughts on that? You had Janelle Monáe doing Michael Jackson's Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. She got that moonwalk in, but there are a lot of people, I think there's certain artists you can't do. They don't want you doing it. They're just like, stay away from it. But she did have that moonwalk. She got it. That moonwalk is not easy. And it took the guys, when MJ, the music, when came through Philadelphia, I was like, how long did it take you to do the moonwalk? And they admitted that it took a little minute to do it. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the comments. It's big hair, it's curls, it's scoop, a little wisdom thrown in. It's like a great cup of gumbo. I'm Patty Jackson. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up. If you've never subscribed to the channel, do so, because you're going to find that you will never miss a thing. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.